Hey YouTube, what's up? CollectorNet. Just coming quick with the video. I'll start out. It may be long. It's mostly dealing with what's there in the title, which is the show that's coming up in August in Baltimore, or as we say there in Baltimore. First of all, I want to say that I will be there. I got my room in place. I will be buying the ticket, or whichever ticket I decide to go for, within the next few weeks. I think they release on the 10th, and I don't know how fast they go and everything. The first thing I want to mention before I get started too far off onto my agenda, the Ravens fan, Eric, the Ravens fan 516 here on YouTube, he wanted to put a list together of all the players, of all the people, YouTubers, who's going to be there. I know a bunch of Beckett members said they're going to be there. And he want to get a list together. Maybe we can meet up. I personally know that they've done it in the past. And I most definitely would like to do it at this point in time. Is get a group break together. I know, like I said, I've seen it, I think in Chicago last year or the year before. They got together. They did a group break. And I really want to get involved in that. Again, I don't have too many people. I have a bunch of subscribers, but very few people look at my videos, which is, I have no problem with that. This community is about sharing, and that's what YouTube helps us to do. And that's fine with me. But if you can pass the word, again, the Ravens fan 516, you can look him up on YouTube. He may be hard to find, but what you can also do, I can put his link below. But what you can also do is look up Ravens PC, and he'll be one of the top. He has one of the sickest Ravens PC. Makes me jealous because that's my home team, and I love him. But I love his collection, and congrats to him, of course. But anyway, look him up. Let him know if you're going to be there. Pass the word. I'm going to be there. I know a bunch of other YouTubers will be there for sure. I don't know who you are, but I know you will. And again, we want to get a list together. And again, I like to do a box break. So that's that. And please, again, contact him, contact me. That's fine. As for me, which again, this is going to be maybe lengthy. My main reason for going is for years. I talked about it a few years ago. They talked about your favorite player. And of course, mine happened to be Cal Ripken Jr., my hometown hero, born and raised there in Baltimore. And my first baseball game I went to, I caught this ball right here. Many people can sit there and say, oh, well, I caught this ball, I did this, and Babe Ruth hit this ball. To me, it's not a big deal because the ball not leaving my possession. Besides, hopefully, again, he'll be there. Have him to sign, hopefully on the sweet spot. But this was from a foul ball that he hit that I caught. Seen it in action, all of that. And I'm going to get him to sign it to add to my collection. I do have one Ripken auto. Don't mind the messy bookshelf. And it's actually faded. My ex-girlfriend bought this for me back in 2000 and something. And it was a 2131 ball or whatever. Paid a pretty penny for that back then. And that's sweet, but this one here, this is something he hit. It's personal to me, and I've been chasing him down. Almost got him to sign it a few times at games before he retired and everything. None of that matters. I got to pay this time to have him sign it, and I don't care. I'll pay $1,000 to have him sign it because this is something personal to me, and I want him to sign the ball. So that's that. And of course, it's got Greg Bailey, whenever he was president, somewhere in 90. I want to say the first game I went to was in 94, 93 or 94. So I had this ball since then, trying to get him to sign. And you can see the dirt on it. And I had it on the shelf, so it ain't rolling around on the floor or anything. But this is just a dirty ball. So if you want more information about that, I'll do another video at some point in time. Also have this ball here with, I think, Bud Selig. I think it's Allen, but I think it's Bud Selig. Chipper Jones threw to me, and I did a video about that a few years ago. that he threw to me. I'm going to get Chipper to sign this, hopefully at a game, free. And then finally, this ball here that Mike Morse from the Nationals threw into the crowd, and one guy tried to wrestle for me and tried to beat me up verbally and all this other stuff. And anyway, I got this ball. This, I don't care who signs it, Mike Morse. I don't, but this is game used. It was somebody hit it out and it rolled to Mike Morse, and he threw it in the crowd and whatever. So that ain't no big deal. And Chipper Jones ball, that's Chipper Jones. So and I got that in the baggie just so I know which one it is. Other than that, like I said, I'm going to be there. It was something else that I want to mention. Like I said, my main thing is if we can get together, do a group break. Whoever can come up with a good idea. My thinking was somewhere we say get a $80 to $100 box, a $120 box, whatever. Whatever. And we come together and just go ahead and do random on teams. I don't know how that works if you got 20 to 30 or 40 YouTubers. I don't know. But however it goes, and I'm looking forward to the Nationals, my first national convention. I've been to a huge one in Philly. That was in 2005 or so. Enjoyed that one. That was big. But the Nationals, from my understanding, it's ridiculous. And again, I'm looking forward to it and everything. So, but I did want to put that out there. Also, the other reason why I made this video is now on their website, NSCC Show, I think show.com, I think that's it. They actually put some of the information for the 2012 convention, which they recently did within the last week or two. And I've been keeping up with it because I'm excited about it. So anyway, I did want to put that out there. If there's anything else that comes up, I will make a video of it. I don't think there will be. But the main thing is us getting together as a collecting community at the show, who's going to be there, and just do it good, do it up, do it right, and have some fun. So my wife, she'll be with me. I'm quite sure many of you will have your companions too. I'm looking forward to seeing Eric, meeting him again, seeing him again. Real cool guy, down to earth, and he's there in the city, right outside the city, north of the city, and he's going to be there at the show. But other than that, again, looking forward to it, and we shall talk. I'll catch you later. All right.